Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name's Josh. Thanks for joining me today. Yeah, I got my D necklace on. Get you some D. D for Dougherty dozen. Today we're talking about, there's an update. People have been sending me a whole bunch of videos. Josh, you gotta talk about it. They went to ComiCon. She went to Wegmans again and got piles of alcohol. They put lockers in their garage and drank alcohol. It's all about the alcohol. These people are straight garbage. That's all I'm gonna say. And so that's what we're talking about today. Dougherty dozen. Let's go. So here's the thing with Dougherty dozen. And when we go through the videos, you're going to see how much alcohol they buy. We're going to talk about that a little bit today. Is that, look, I get it. When your haters or whatever call you out, you don't want to like listen to your haters, right? You don't. You want to just say, hey, haters, F off. But when your haters are pointing out something like drinking around kids who have FASD and you shouldn't be doing that, and then you double down on it, you're the dickhead here, right? You could have just gone silent. You didn't have to even address it. You just had to kind of not show it, even though you're still doing it and you're still trashy. But what Alusha does is she doubles down on the shittiest behavior you could do because she wants to prove all her haters wrong. But I guarantee you, the more money that this family makes, the worse it's going to get for Alusha, because she's got to keep this up for years to come if she wants to keep making this money. And if we're correct, if the Reddits are correct, if she takes medicine, you're not supposed to be drinking. She takes, I think, Adderall, which you're not supposed to be taking with alcohol. That's really dangerous. And if you're abusing substances to stay on top of your parenting duties or whatever the case may be, you're doing it wrong. And those kids are going to see that. And those kids come from those backgrounds, admittedly so, from Alusha herself. So if your kids know that you're on drugs, because that's how you need to take care of them, and they know that you drink throughout the day and you drink a lot, you're gross. And then you double down on it because you're like, hey, haters, look at me. I don't know if that's really a weird flex to be like, hey, look how shitty of a parent I am. I'm not going to double down on how shitty of a parent I am. So all that to say, that's kind of why that's one of the biggest things I like about Alusha is that I think that not only is she really, really burning the candle at both ends, which is not healthy as a parent and not healthy to take care of kids, especially adopted, fostered, and otherwise, just not healthy. Then she buys her kids love, which she thinks is going to be good, which is also not going to be good, and just completely doesn't do anything. I've never seen any redeeming qualities yet of Alusha. None whatsoever. And that's because of maybe my own triggering points with the alcoholism and everything else, that I see something that maybe some other people don't see. Us who have been abused, us who have gone through these types of situations, we're really, really adept at seeing it in other people. That's what I think. That's just my own thing. And so when she doubles down on being a jackwagon, dick face, hole, donut head, that makes me angry. So that's why we snark on them. Okay, cool, awesome. Anyway, so they went to Comic-Con finally. People said I have to watch this. I'm going to watch snippets of it because I want to get to the shopping and I want to get to the locker. So I want to just show you what went down a little bit here.
Hi everyone, it's Alyssa with the Dougherty dozen. And Zoe and Bree. Today is Flower City Con.
One day I'm going to have to be like, look back at all this when I'm canceled and off the internet and everything else and say, I'm just going to pull these wigs out of the plastic bags when they'd be like, remember those days? You gotta keep them in the bags. Yeah, I'm figuring out the parody. I promise. Anyway, we love that intro. All those kids are like, I hate this.
We're so excited.
Oh my God, she went double thick on the eyeliner today.
We're dressed up. I gotta finish my makeup.
Do you? Yeah, you do. I mean, what else are you missing?
Of course, we're running late. Nevaeh didn't feel like coming. She didn't feel like waking up early.
That's it? That's what you're going to say? And all the comments are like, didn't you spend like $600 on costumes for Nevaeh for this specific event? So Nevaeh is like, oh, I don't want to go. Which I get, But if I planned something with my children and I bought $500 worth of costumes for them, you're going. We made this agreement. We're going to go have fun. Sometimes you kind of got to push your kids a little bit to say, hey, I know you're going to have fun. You might not love it right now, but you're going to love it when we get back. And so it's not just Nevaeh didn't want to wake up. Something else is going on. But of course, she's not going to tell you that, which is good to a degree, right? We don't need to know everything. We shouldn't know anything is what I'm trying to say. But she only tells you the things that are like really, really, really important to like their lives and their privacy. But then when it's something that's probably, you know, really, really sketchy about her, she won't tell you anything about it, right? They probably get in a fight, something happened. Nevaeh's, guys, this Nevaeh girl, I'm the most scared for of all these children. She has a TikTok that is highly, highly inappropriate for a girl of that age who is in the public forum. I think she's adopted. If not, she's fostered and should be on there anyway. But she doesn't monitor her children. Like, there is no parameters. There's no boundaries. They don't have to do chores, nothing. That is not conducive to raising a teenage kid who needs help. Okay? It's not. They need structure. They need love. They need to know that they're safe. And when you're just like, oh, buy whatever you want. I'm too busy to do this. I got to do these vlogs. I got to do all this stuff. You're not taking care of your kids, Alicia. There's no way. Just because you clean your house, sort of, clean the room, whatever, buy them shit, doesn't make you a good parent. I think we'd much rather see a dirty house, not buy them everything they want, maybe less junk food, and just spend time with your kids that need you. That's what we think.
And Harley has an ear infection, so she's home chilling with the guys. So it's kind of just a nice day with me and Bree.
Is it?
And Zoe's.
We spent $800 on costumes.
This will be fun. Aunt Kiki's meeting us here.
Does Alicia smoke? Like off camera? Vape? Something? She does. There's something. She smoked weed or something. Big time. It's not just alcohol that causes the look of your face to look like the witch from Snow White. There's something else going on here.
I gotta finish my makeup, so let's do that.
Yeah, do that, please.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right there. I just gotta put my lipstick on.
Bye.
Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Wait, is Eric coming?
Oh, you could have cut this out. You could have cut this one out. I just watched Dahmer, and it just, every time I see stuff like this, what are you thinking? Look at the thumbs. You don't have to put this in. You didn't have to. Do you think it's the narcissism that just, you see yourself as something you're not? Like, I know I'm ugly and fat. You know, I'm fully aware of admitting it and all that kind of stuff. And I don't think that I'm hot or anything like that. I'm like, oh, I'm totally hot. I know that I'm this. I don't think she knows. Someone needs to tell her.
She said,
you're bad at this.
I heard it's maybe Amelia.
She's like, you're shaking a little bit there, Lusha. You didn't do but first coffee. Holy shit.
She brought Amelia yesterday. She said she wasn't bringing Amelia today. She said it was too hard to, like, have fun and take care of the baby.
Cut it!
Alright. Yeah, she'd be cute. I forgot to order earrings, so there's no earrings.
I'm sure. Well, I'm over it. We'll be okay without your ugly earrings that were ugly. You know they were ugly.
Let's go check this out.
Stop singing.
Be careful, guys.
Alright, Bree is, oh my gosh, help me. What are you?
Cardio.
Okay.
Guardian Wolf? I don't know.
From
Monster.
Monster High, which her and her best friend are really into this year. She's actually going to her Monster High birthday party. I'm a ringmaster.
When you go to ComiCon, okay, and you're doing cosplay, you like gotta do a cosplay of something from like comics shit or like that world. Wearing just a normal ass Halloween costume at Comic-Con is dumb. Sorry, you did it wrong. These kids are at least playing a character in something, right? I've never been to Comic-Con, so maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I feel like. You just don't dress up as just like a normal ass Halloween costume and go there dressed as a pirate. It doesn't make sense unless you're like Pirates of the Caribbean guy, right? Jack Sparrow. That's different. I don't know. This never, for Alicia, it never pans out the way she thinks it's going to pan out. It always ends up being extra trash.
We were scrambling to get ready.
This is probably why Nevaeh didn't want to go. She's like, I don't want to be caught on camera going to Comic-Con with 7 people while you're dressed like that. That's probably what happened. Guaranteed.
We did not. We were like scrambling to find shoes and yeah. Aunt Kiki's already inside.
I'm gonna fix your leg.
What do you mean you're late? The shit goes on for hours.
I'm gonna get inside.
Okay. Yeah. Just get out of the rain. Get to park. Wait.
I am going to fast forward.
open. Okay, well, I'm gonna go in here. Check it out.
I'm wait, right here for the
Is this what ComiCon is? This looks... That's a guy that goes to ComiCon. That guy probably tours with ComiCon.
Whoa.
Okay, that's... I've never been to ComiCon. I thought it was going to be like way more magical than this.
This is cool.
Is it? Looks like a book fair.
See, it's good we came early because a lot of people probably didn't want to wake up and come early.
Why? Why is it good that you came early?
There's so
Did she go early because she told everybody she's going to Comic-Con? I think the plan was to go to New York's Comic-Con, like the big one. And then she got called out by a lot of creators for being completely stupid for doing that. And she's like, well, we'll go to the one that's local. The one that has nothing there. And Nevaeh's like, I wanted to go to the one in New York. I'm not going to this backwoods hillbilly Comic-Con. No thanks. I know people that might be going there, so I'll just stay here. That's probably what happened.
I don't know. It's always sticking to me.
This is what people wanted to look. So this guy apparently that's walking there with him is hired security. She has to hire security now, apparently. This is alleged. I don't know. So when she walks around, she's hiring security. But you have two people with you. I think you'll be fine. But imagine your life now. You've created this life for you where you can't even go anywhere now without hiring security. Why do you need security? I don't think anybody's going to attack you or anything like that. That's silly. You're not that famous. You're just somebody who wears shitty lipstick.
It's a little nervous around people.
I think, and she showed that on purpose. Everybody's like, look, I got security. If I was walking around Comic-Con and you were there and we crossed paths, would your security, what would they do? Push me away or something like that? Okay.
I got lost in a museum, and I went back.
Yeah, there's two of them there. So now everywhere she goes, she's got to pay guys probably thousands of dollars to follow them around. I'm sorry, this is so bad. It's so bad. Is there 40 minutes like this? Okay, fast forwarding. I'm sure she's gonna buy her something expensive because everything's 10 times more expensive at Comic-Con.
Because of these. Got these really cool things. I bought 3 of them for $12 and they help with ADHD and focusing.
No, they don't. They help with it.
And yeah, I got one for James too because he said that he stopped biting his nails. Yes. Because of these. We're having a sword bite, so I needed a moment away from people. Just speed it up. Okay.
You didn't speed it up.
I love that you wanted to die.
She said that Zoe needed to get away from people. That's why she has 2 security guards. One.
All right, we're gonna go check out the.
Yeah, see, those guys are following around everywhere. Hey, check the food trucks. There's nobody at the Comic-Con.
Game truck that I.
I wouldn't go to this either. This looks really shitty.
Ooh. Okay. Lunch over.
Yeah, those are her security guards. 100%. 100%.
Back to looking at the booths and shopping.
That's Comic-Con. You go dressed as a character. You look like them. Cosplay. It's called cosplay. What are you? I'm a circus lady. Oh, is it from a comic? No, I found it at the store. Your kid's gonna love that you film this, put on the internet when they're older. They're gonna love it. Good furries. You're around furries. Cool. If you guys don't know what furries are, just Google what is a furry. You're welcome.
Okay, we are headed out. We are here about 2 hours.
I want to see.
Which is what I figured we would be here for.
I want to know what security company she's hiring.
All right. Well,
That was shitty. We walked around and bought a teddy bear.
what you girls think? All right, we didn't think this through. We now have to go into Wegmans.
Yeah.
Dressed like that? Okay, cool.
Costume.
Costume is here. Oh, Wegmans is back, everybody. She only stopped going to Wegmans for one day because Walmart was garbage. Oh, she's not going through a secret entrance anymore.
Busy today.
Why do you have to... Okay, so she goes to Wegmans twice a week, everybody. It's not once a week. It's twice a week.
Dougherty dozen. And this is my weekly grocery haul for my family.
Here we go.
I came to Wegmans today because they have like international aisles, so I think I can find some British, English.
Okay, I don't want to snark on the whole thing.
And Josh wants ranch water, which we just...
Ranch water? That sounds gross. Like, ranch is a dressing. And you turn it into water. It's like watered down ranch. I don't like it.
started carrying here in New York. Up until now, it was only
But I know it's not. I know it's alcohol.
available down south. So I'll show you that too. Let's
Yay!
go. But first, coffee.
Stop. Okay, that was an extra long slurp. Ew. Look at how many... The waste. The waste. I would love to see Garbage Day at the Dougherty Dozen house. Like, guys pull up like, oh my god, it's the D-Day house. Oh, it's like 14 bags of garbage. That's so wasteful. All right, let's go. I'm going to show you guys. I don't care about all the candy stuff. I'll do another snark one day, but I want to get to what shoes did.
You can fit them on the bottom.
Don't show yourself buying diapers for your children, okay? Let's just be real. Can that be one thing you don't do? Just stop doing that. If you ever showed these kids ever went to school, hey, are you wearing diapers? They would make fun of kids. I don't care. I know teach your kids not to bully. Absolutely. But there are going to be kids who do it. So don't give them any ammo.
Here it is. Ranch water.
Ranch water is a hard seltzer made with 100% agave, 4% alcohol. There's been some arguments and some people going back and forth, especially those who are alcoholics, clearly, who are like, you need like 10 White Claws to get buzzed. Do you? I know I don't drink, but I'm pretty sure that White Claw has the same amount of alcohol as a beer. You drink 5 beers, you're only buzzed? Is that how that works? No. And don't forget that a Lusha is like 100 pounds. It really, really does matter if you're 300 pounds versus 100 pounds. So, yeah. Alicia absolutely drinks throughout the day, and we're going to show you that in a second. She needs it to cope. She is an alcoholic, allegedly. And there's just no way around it because watch how much alcohol she buys.
Water. Okay, I got 2 of those. And of course, I gotta get White Claw.
Of course, I gotta double down on being an alcoholic. Screw you haters, watch me drink alcohol. All right, now she's doing this, she's specifically getting really up, like, here, I'm gonna give you guys. Right now, each of those cases, what was it, 12 pack? She's buying 36 cans of alcohol that she's gonna drink throughout the week. And again, I've showed you this before, according to the CDC, she is a problematic alcoholic that's a heavy drinker for a female. Heavy drinker. And stop coming at me with like, what about the other drink a beer? If you, no. I don't mind if you drink socially. Why do you need it is my question. Why do we celebrate people who drink because they need it? And everybody laughs, well, she's got 12 kids, she needs it. No, you don't. If you have 12 kids you need to drink, you did it wrong. These are choices that you made. Don't ever forget, everybody, that these kids in this house, all of them, all the ones that are adopted or fostered or whatever, all have FASD according to her. Don't ever forget it. So she's sitting here buying pounds, like just mounds of alcohol that she's pounding every single day. It's not cool. I'm sorry. That's a lot of alcohol for anybody. This guy's a teacher, by the way, too. You really... I'm just saying. Anyway, I wanted to show you that just because it was really important. But I want to, real quick, let's get to the, remember the little, hey, what did I buy in my driveway? These things I bought. I'm going to show you. Let's show you what she bought.
Hi, everyone. It's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen. And today we are revamping the coat shoe organization for my 12 kids. I have already had 2
White Claws.
big cups of coffee.
Oh.
So,
Don't believe you.
but first, sparkling water.
Yeah, sure. Yes. No, what she lies.
All right, so this is the current
I
situation.
don't care.
So we got a big package in the mail this week. And
It's not the mail. It got delivered by the place.
we ordered 12 lockers.
Lockers! How else to make your home feel like an orphanage? Get some lockers. Super awesome idea.
Before I can get the lockers out, I have to take all of this out. This is like... So this is our garage. You've seen this before.
Holy, good enough Tostitos? Got enough Tostitos cheese in there? You good?
We're gonna line them up right here. So this will be a hall between the pantry and the
I don't think you have room.
lockers. And all of their coats and shoes will go in their locker. Those are like the teens' coats, but I don't know. They never really come out here.
Okay,
Those
I
can
don't
just all
care.
get- I'm scared to see what's in this pocket.
So don't go in the pockets then, especially on camera. Don't do it. Don't. Ew, don't go through your kid's shit on camera.
Gum.
That you bought for them. It's so boring! Get a ladder! Cut this part! Cut it! Oh my god, I'd freak. I'd freak! No! Move! I'm doing it! Move! Oh my god. Maybe just organize your house better. Instead of buying, what, $5,000 worth of lockers? Just, I don't know. Just thought. Maybe hire someone to come in and help you do that. You can make a video about it. Instead, you're like, I'm going to get more shit to put in my house. More shit. One of these lockers is for all the White Claw that keeps getting stolen. Okay, Crocs, not safe when you're dealing with heavy shit. Seriously, I'm not lying. Don't wear Crocs when you're like, that shit will break your foot if it lands on your foot. Whatever, break your damn foot then. Kid back there has crew. There's like socks on the floor in the garage. You can just clean it up first. Ugh. Like, I know I'm messy. Don't get me wrong. Our house is messy, full of toys and everything else. It's just messy though. It's not dirty. But there's like socks on your garage floor.
So there's what? How many more units? Dude, that's
How many?
huge.
4?
Yeah.
She's like, oh my god, I'm stupid. Now we have no room in our garage. We didn't have any before. Now we have less. You idiot. So she makes less room where all her food and shit goes to make more room in a hallway? Okay. Idiot.
4 units.
This took up 10 times more space than what was happening in the hallway, by the way.
3 more units.
She needs to relax on all the shit that she's doing to her body.
What time is it?
Yeah, get the boys.
That's only 4:30.
Yeah, they're done at 4:30.
No, they're done at 4:45.
Oh. Where's
I just need you to remember that she said it's 4:30.
one's in? Need some help? Jeez, I went inside for 1 second. Look at you.
This is so bad.
Big strong man.
God. Where are they gonna get out? Their door's over there.
Old man strength.
Old man scream. So Kiki's gonna vinyl their names
Oh my god. It's so stupid.
for the front.
Oh my god, Alicia. She couldn't find another way to spend $2,000, $3,000?
Because I like things labeled and in age order.
Don't sing. Stupid. Yeah, cool. Cutting your nuts.
You also might want to mention that it's heated in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's heated in here.
Hold on.
You think all your damn food's in there.
Is, what's it called?
Insulated?
Yeah, it's like heated, but it's like temperature controlled. Like yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, technically, we could turn it into a bedroom, but that would be so much work.
Yeah, we know you don't like working. What is over there?
We've thought about it, though. Okay.
Well, where'd you put all your food then? And your lockers?
It right there. Hats and gloves up there.
And their stash of stolen White Claws.
pretty cleaning our stuff there.
Ew.
The kids just
Clean your garage first. Clean your garage. you know how much room you would save if you just damn well clean you have 12 kids. You can't be like, okay, everybody, Saturday's rolling. Everybody wakes up, breakfast, then we are all on deck. We're cleaning. The whole family's joining. That's what's happening. That is nasty. Your food is in there. Ew.
All right there.
You don't even wrap your cables properly. F that.
We need to store the pool stuff there for the winter. Oh, to like nail it into the wall.
Nail it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they fall over, they're gonna.
Oh yeah.
fall into these
Oh yeah.
shelves, so.
Oh yeah, they will. Yeah.
But first, White Claw.
Right there. They're only doing this because it's not butt first. You're halfway through the shit. You did butt first coffee. So this is butt second, right? But I want you guys to realize that they're doing this. They have kids at home. They're drinking in the middle of the day. This isn't like nighttime sitting down, kids are in bed, you're just relaxing. They're drinking. This is like their break, drinking alcohol. And they're not doing it to be like, oh, this is just normal. They're doing it because people like me talk about it because they have a lot of haters on Reddit. They're doing that as a big F you middle finger, which is fine. Are you sure you want to do that though? I mean, have I not warned you guys enough to stop calling out your snarkers? They thrive on this. But again, this is the middle day, 4:30, maybe it's 4:45 now, and they're pounding White Claws and drinks all day long because it's how they take their break. You're so classy. Okay, Skeletor.
Cheers.
You're such a loser. I'm going to go back to that moment where she cheers and does this as a big F you to everybody, and I'm going to just use that. That's going to become evergreen on this channel. Because when she gets canceled or when some shit really does go down and she's going to have to take all her stuff down, because it's going to happen, right? There's going to be some major thing that happens. Okay? And it's because she didn't parent her kids properly is what's going to happen. There's going to be something bad is all I'm telling you guys. Real bad. And it's going to be because of her. And she's going to go back to that moment where she tells everybody a big F you and winks at you in her Skeletor face. That's what's going to happen.
All right, we're going to take...
Don't drink is my thing. When you have kids that struggle with that, don't drink. Don't bring alcohol in your house. If you have kids who are stealing your alcohol, stop bringing it in your house. Now it looks like a locker room. Totally homely.
Strobe light going on in here. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's the least of your worries there. Alusha, it's the least.
All right, these kids are...
This is so
get
stupid.
their stuff in their locker room. Oh, we got pizza for dinner. Friday.
You just went shopping for like 10 grand worth of food and then you ordered pizza? Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at all this space now.
Which you're gonna fill up with shit anyway.
There's so much room for activities.
Okay, buddy, relax on the ranch water, okay? Chill. Get a shirt that fits.
Yeah.
You're not that guy anymore. I used to be that guy. Don't. Just wear shirts that fit.
Thanks.
Boring! Oh my god. Okay, so I just want to show you the kind of recap. So everything that she plans always goes to shit, right? Because she's dealing with kids who have problems. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's actually good. You're going to bring kids with problems in your home and you're going to help them. But the problem is, everybody, she doesn't help them. She thinks that buying things for their kids is going to help them. It's not helping. So far, if anything was helping, we'd probably see an improvement in especially Nevaeh and other kids. We're not. It seems to be getting worse. I promise you this. The bigger Alicia gets, the harder she's going to fall. Something bad is going to happen. She's just going to continue to drink. She might continue to abuse substances because she has to always be on. This isn't an easy world. I mean, it's easy as far as making money is concerned. You just have to film your shit. But it's hard to be on all the time. She literally her whole week now is spent filming everything that she does. How is that normal? How is that helpful? How is that healthy? How does that help you parent your children? That's the question everybody should be asking. How does what you're doing on the internet help you parent your children? And you get a lot of her fans who are like, I'm so glad you do this. I like to see it. But okay, so you think it helps you, the one who is ingesting this shit, but how does it help her kids? Ask that question of yourself while you're watching these videos. Helping her kids meaning you're paying her lots of money and that helps her kids? It doesn't help her kids. I promise you it doesn't. All it does is make them entitled. And it's going to end really badly. Alex already almost got into a fight at a party when they were on vacation. That is the beginning of the shit that is about to befall this family. And it's all going to be public because she puts it on the internet and puts her kids as targets. Now she has to walk around with security. That's kind of crazy, don't you guys think? A little bit crazy. Smart of her to do it, but a little bit crazy and expensive. So just one more cost for her, right? Put your damn money away. Put it away for your kids. You're not. And the drinking. Can't stop the drinking. 36 cans of alcohol a week is excessively disgusting. I'm telling you this. Okay, and it's not just a week. We know that she goes midweek shopping and buys more. She's proven that time and time again. Alicia, get your shit checked. Go get therapy. Help your kids by helping yourself. That's the only way you can do this. You are terrible, and it's going to get worse. Way worse. I promise you this. When any inkling of anything that happens with you and your family now is going to be literally plastered all over the internet. And saying things like, oh, we want our privacy now is not going to cut it later on. You don't get to pick and choose when you want privacy. Just think of that for a second. And because these kids are likely going to go down that dark path are the ones who came from a dark path. They're the ones that are going to be covered on the internet for time and time and time and time and time again. And you put them out there, this is all on you, and you're not thinking of their futures at all. You are a disgustoid, and so is your husband, Josh, that douchebag. All right, cool. Hope you hear this. Everybody take a deep breath. Damn, what an idiot. But you're amazing, incredible, and valuable. And if you go to ComiCon, don't dress up like a dumbass, okay? Do something cool, all right? Is that cool? All right, awesome. Don't forget how valuable you are, and people need you here. Man, you look real good in that sweater today. Like my sweater? King Sam, I love it. You can get that at the merch store. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe or not, I don't care. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, don't fly Flair Airlines. Okay, cool, bye.